these chairs are way too comfy.
I know, it's good, eh?
They're like old man rocking chairs.
What's going on?
Not a lot. Not a lot. We're down here at Rec Lab. This is a whole new location for us. A new backdrop. Pretty cool one.
We're live, technically.
I've never been here before. This is first time.
Yeah, no, it's good. Your wedges out the back.
Crazy, huh?
Yeah, it's unreal, man. Really good setup. So thank you very much to Pete for having us, and just sort of be nice to do something different and get in here through the idea at him, and he was pretty accommodating, and we're going to have a few members walking past and stuff like that, but I think it's raw, it's authentic, so something that we're trying to do. They've got a great community down here, and that's what we're sort of all about with our golf as well. So
very true, very true. I think my anxiety levels are through the roof at the moment with all this. Like, we've never done this before. We've always done it. When we first started, we did it in the podcast studios.
Yep.
That was a learning curve in its own.
Yeah.
And then you always had the ideas like, oh, why can't we do it outside? Why can't we do it here and there?
Yeah.
I don't know. Apologies in advance. I don't know if they can hear the ambient noise or not, but hopefully the audio in this is good.
It's all right. It's authentic, brother. That's what it's all about.
Yep, authentic, and rookie mistakes will probably be made, but that's just part of the journey. And I've got to get comfortable in these things.
It's good.
If I'm rocking around, it means I'm having a good... Oh, I can hear my belly with all the water in it. Okay. I got to stop mucking around. All right, ladies and gents, welcome to an episode of Playing Through, our new TV talk show. We're not calling this a podcast because it's going to be more conversational and hopefully more enjoyable for all of you out there who have been following this. And there's not a whole lot at the moment. Our subscriber count it's not too high compared to others, but we're getting there. There. We're still in our infancy anyway. Yeah. I think this is it's probably our 12th recording.
Yep,
off the top of my head.
11th or 12th.
But yeah, like you said, big shout out to Pete for letting us be out here tonight. Awesome facility, and we're going to get to talk a bit more about this place, and also you spend a lot of time here too, so we will dive into that as well.
Yeah, 100%.
All right.
Jam-packed. Ryder Cup.
Man.
Events.
Jam-packed. Yeah, Ryder Cup. Everyone's excited about that, hey?
Vibes are high, man. Europe is, I've got to catch up. I think I'm organising with Daisy next week to go over our teams and get the matchup sorted. And then, I think we're organising a couple of European training sessions and maybe a dinner as well. So,
see, that's what I love about this. Like, we're talking about training sessions, right? What club? Unless you're doing pennants, what club's doing training sessions for an event?
I don't even know if pennants do training, depending on how seriously they.
Oh, they do. I know certain clubs are quite vocal about if you're a pennant player, like you're expected to turn up to training and all the rest of it. Daisy will tell you. Daisy will tell you. He's been a pennants player a few times, and Matty McGill's a pennant player now at Kwinana.
Yeah, Kwinana. Yeah, I saw that.
Good on him.
Shout out Europe.
Big shout out. Is he Europe? Oh yeah, he is too. Yeah. He messaged me and he's like, we're good friends and I love you, but not on that day.
Yeah.
So no worries, man. The feeling's mutual anyway. Don't worry about it.
It's good. It's good. The vibes are high for that. I was talking to Trev on the way in, and we were just discussing some things, and I think the energy levels are through the roof. So it's good. Yeah, man.
And Meadow Springs again. Meadow Springs was a great backdrop for that event last year.
Yep.
You and me had an epic battle down 18. Honestly, that's in my brain forever. I'm never going to forget that. The heightened levels of anxiety and adrenaline that I had on that hole. I don't even remember hitting my tee shot.
I was about to say, I remember you said a few times now that you'd blacked out, but I just remember a few people had finished their matches and they'd come back, and it was a pretty crazy finish, and you got me in the end, which was a bit of a bummer, but I think we only lost by a point in the end anyway, isn't it? So
and that was a hotly contested battle in itself that day, you and me. That was good fun.
We made really good triple bogeys on the 17th.
I think once everyone had come around us and was watching us, I don't know about you, but I was like, oh gosh. I knew I'd been playing well, but I was like, can I play well and play in front of a crowd? Like that was new for me.
I think as well this year will be a lot different because the last 2 years have been combined with a Stableford component in it, but this year we've made it as just purely match play, grudge matches. If you finish your match early, shake hands if you want to shake hands. If not, spit on them, whatever, and you move on and you go and support your team. So my boys and Alicia, my girl, are very aware of how we're handling it this year. So it's
we got a few ladies on our side. So Susie Morris and
Emily Mann
will be popping their cherry, for lack of a better term, at Meadow Springs on the Ryder Cup event. So that's going to be really good fun too.
That'll be their first time playing there?
Well, they've never played. They only joined us this year, so they've never. I don't know if they've ever played Meadows, but they've definitely never played a Ryder Cup.
No, not a Ryder Cup,
No.
but I think they've played. They've played Meadows,
Yeah.
I believe. So
Maybe. I don't know. I haven't seen it on the socials, but
Yep.
I think it's going to be a cool event experience-wise because we're going to get Anthony down there. I haven't asked him yet, but I know he's going to be all over it.
Yeah.
Andrew from the Chiropractic Hub, all over it again. He's so keen.
yeah, okay. I
So-
think for an event like that, it's especially with what's on the line. I think people want to be wanting those last minute tune-ups and stuff like that.
100%. So
Yeah.
Andrew's been toying with the idea of like a golfer's hub. So I know we called it an athlete's hub, and golfers are athletes these days, but golfer's hub would be pretty cool.
Yeah,
Pretty
it's
cool.
yeah, man, it's exciting. It's very exciting. Sorry, I'm just going to straighten up these glasses,
cool.
otherwise I'm going to see shit.
Cool to see the again we'll call it the golfers hub. Cool to see the golfers hub at Mount Lawley. I
Yes.
think even Peter, and a big shout out to Peter and the team at Mount Lawley. That's probably one of the most accommodating experiences we've ever had as
Yep.
far as the course booking goes in an
Yep.
event. They were brilliant from start to finish, and you know what? They rebooked us straight away as well. So we've got same time next year. We're already rebooked. We're locked in for Mount Lawley again.
Oh, I love that.
Yeah,
Course will
so-
be in even better condition.
But yeah, WA
It was,
Open
yeah.
is first or second week of October, I think, and the course is just going to look elite.
Yep.
Elite.
That'll be good. I might try and get down to that actually.
Yeah, I'm going to
Watch
try and
around.
get down there as well. I'm going to
Yep.
try and get some photos. Been spending a bit more time with the camera with Brody, and I spent so much money on camera gear, and I have no idea how to use it. And
Your
Let me-
golf obsession combined with the camera obsession is
let me tell you something, right? It's like you buy these things, and they come with all these auto functions that do the job perfectly.
Yeah.
And then every time you go to use it, everyone tells you, oh no, you can't use auto. You have to use the manual functions. Oh, Jesus, that was a bad word. You have to use all the manual functions. And then that just opens up a whole new learning curve that I don't have the time for.
Yeah. So
You know
just
what?
on auto,
Not really.
Yeah.
That's why some of the footage sometimes is a bit,
the rabbit hole.
the rabbit
That's
hole.
all right. I enjoy watching it. It's only going to get better.
And I hope the people out there do too. All right. Mount Lawley, we've got Lakelands 2-ball Ambrose coming up this
Yes.
coming Monday. Weather's
Yep.
going to be fine. I
Yep.
think relatively small field. I think we've got 24 players.
Yep.
But 2-ball Ambrose at Lakelands.
Crazy now to think that 24 on a Monday is a small field.
Actually, now that you say that, yeah, very true. Because we were getting
Isn't
24 on a Sunday.
Yeah. It's like sometimes we were getting 16 and we were like, oh, we're scraping, like we've only got 12, we need to get it to 16. And now it's just like we're just casually getting 24 on a Monday. So, man, I've sort of just stepped back a little bit and especially like what you're doing and what I guess we're all sort of doing, the team behind the scenes is I think we just need to have a bit take a breath and have a look and be like, far out, this has come a pretty long way, especially when you're standing up talking at Mount Lawley. It was pretty special. So
Yeah, definitely. I mean, I'm really passionate, as we know, about all this. I know you are too. I know the rest of the
Yep.
team is as well. Roland, Alicia, and Glenn, and everyone else that works behind the scenes. In saying that too, next year we're going to be leaning on our members a little bit more. We'll probably need a little bit more help and support as far as events and stuff go, because we're going to amp up the field of events again. We're going to make
Yep.
the events even bigger. We're going to have more players. So if there's anyone out there that would like to put their hand up and come out and help at events,
Yep.
look, want to help with the running of the events, even the back end, if you're good with the computers. I know you're not, but if there's people
No,
out there
definitely not.
who can work their way around a computer
Hey,
and are happy to help, I mean, we're happy to have you. So get in touch with us and let us know, because, yeah, we definitely
100%.
could do with the help.
Yep.
And again, in saying that to our community, it's really cool, me personally, being able to see everyone, and I say everyone, come out of their shells. There hasn't been one person who's come into TGC that I haven't seen a different side to them within like 2 to 3 months.
Yeah.
And I mean like a really, like their true side. Everyone comes out a little bit shy. I don't really know anyone.
Yes. Yep.
How cool it is when you actually at an event now, you actually see people like they're vibing with each other.
Yeah. Well, I know like a perfect example is like Scotty, who I work with, my offsider. He said now, he's like, oh, you probably would have noticed, like, I was hanging around you like a bad smell for the first couple of events because I didn't really know anyone. And now he's like connected with Rob Cropper and they go to Whaleback and they train together. And, you know, he's like, oh, now I know Bleaks and Drew and comes down on Wednesday nights and trains with us. And it's like, yeah, it's just building that real vibe of what we wanted, that community vibe, and everyone, you know, and it's cool to see.
It's really cool to see. And I think, you know, we always touch on mental health and all that sort of stuff. Having people now just really opening up to strangers is pretty cool.
Yep.
People that, these people would struggle to open up to their own best friends. And now we've got this community of people that are opening up to, we're no longer strangers because we play golf with each other, but you get to know a lot about a person in 4 to 4.5 hours. And we've spoken about this.
Yeah, on our very first or second episode, as I said, you'll learn more about someone, like male or female, walking the golf course with them for 4.5 hours than you would anywhere else. So.
I think golf is so unique in that way. It's a really good way to fast track friendships, create and get involved in new networks that you would never ever have networked or tapped into before. Like even this, for instance, Rec Lab, I probably never would have come here.
Yeah,
because I've never been about recovery. I don't know enough about it. But now having Pete's support and being around you, seeing what you do with it, I've learnt more about it and speaking
Anthony
to Balks about it.
Yeah.
Now everyone's, they're advocating for it, and I'm like, okay, this is something I really should be doing.
Yeah.
And I'll tell you what, like the whole saying of use it or you'll lose it, that is so true. 100%. Especially when you're getting to 40.
Yeah, not far off, brother.
I know, next year. I've been playing little to no golf, and probably in the past 2 weeks, I went out and played probably 2 rounds.
Yeah.
Pretty close to each other. Mate, I've never felt so sore in my life.
Yeah.
Like, I'd felt like I'd ran a marathon with like 40 kilos of weight strapped to me.
Yep. Yeah. It's funny, isn't it? Like, when I was at sort of like my peak fitness with golf, it was when I was training with Paulie. Now that sort of he's gone, it's a bit tricky. You got to be disciplined enough to do it yourself. I've definitely, put my hand up. I haven't been training as hard as what I probably should be. Still doing the ice bars and the stretching and the recovery stuff, but I notice now when I finish 18 holes, it sometimes can be a struggle. Like you're on 15 and you're sort of like, okay, I've got to engage myself here. You have to really think about it to get yourself through. Whereas before it was just like your body was just listening to what it wanted to do. Clear your hip, compress the ball, but, and then that challenge also as well mentally. If you're struggling, like so if you're slowing down physically, then mentally it's like, oh, that was a lazy shot. So it's a bonus. I've always said it's a bonus that it helps you golf or helps you, but in life in general, like I think all around this space is really good for your mental stuff as well, not just physical. Like if you go and have a sauna, you have a sweat, you sit in the suck, you go, I'm going to push 2 more minutes, like, and really you sit in it. And the same with the ice bath. And when you get out, your body just feels amazing. And mentally you're like, oh fuck, I feel so good. I feel so good. So
yeah, I'm starting to see it more now. Like, I understand why older people play as much golf as they do. And I know a lot of them are like,
movement.
Yeah, it's movement, man.
Yeah.
Like I've always thought, they got nothing else to do.
Yeah.
But it is literally movement, man. And some of the guys that, especially at Melville that I see, some of these older guys, the way they move like the way I do, if not better.
Yeah.
And it's because they're playing every Monday, every Wednesday, every Friday, every Saturday.
Yeah.
I play once a fortnight and I feel like an old man after I finish.
100%.
So,
100%.
Yeah, totally get it now. And I guess that leads us into, you're part of the furniture here, I'd say. The amount of time you spend here.
Yeah, I do. I do. I like it here, man. It's good. It's good vibes. I came down a couple of Tuesdays ago with Anthony, with Balks. Our girlfriends or partners did. I think they went to an event or something on a Wednesday night, so we snuck down here, and it's just good, man. It's the same as us. It's like a community. Like you got Charlie on the front desk, who actually met him for the first time tonight, but as soon as I walked in, I was like, hey man, we're just setting up the podcast, and he was just like, boom, yep, no worries. Where are you going? What are you doing? We can move this, just very accommodating, good vibes. And I think when you're surrounded by those people and in a space like this, you just feel good.
Yeah, absolutely. And with all this, like what drew you to all this recovery stuff? Like you've been big and very vocal about it for a long time. What actually brought you here to Rec Lab? What was the big thing? Like they've got the pneumatic, what is it? The pneumatic leg?
Yeah, the compression pants. The compression pants. Yeah.
Saunas.
Yep.
Cold plunge.
They got the I think it's the stone sauna now, which like far out that gets hot. It's like 95 degrees or whatever, so that's a good sweat. If you can stay in there over 20 minutes, you're doing good.
Yeah.
They got the two cold plunges, which sit at like 3-4 degrees, then a steam room, and then they got the magnesium bath, which is sitting at a nice 30 to 35 degrees, which is I think everyone's favorite. When I come here with Tash, I do the hot and cold therapy, and she just goes, I'll be in the bath just for an hour.
So how long do you normally spend here?
Well, there's hour sessions, but you can do half an hour or an hour, whatever you sort of feel comfortable with, what you want to do. But an hour is pretty good. You can do like 15-minute sauna, 3-minute ice bath, 15-minute sauna, 20-minute sauna because you're obviously cold going back in again. Then another icy, and then just jump in and sort of soak in the magnesium. And yeah, it's just good, man. Like I brought my friend here, who's massively into his health and all that sort of stuff as well, Michael Lewin, and I took him here for his birthday. And to say something like that is like far out. Look how far things have come from going, hey mate, 10 years ago we would have gone out on the piss.
Very different.
Gone and got dinner, got on the wine, got on the beers, got on the scotch, the whiskey, whatever it is, and be hungover the next morning. Whereas we came out here on a Sunday morning at 7:30, did a session, went and got breakfast, and then he went home to the kids and I actually went and played golf at Hammersley. But
you live some sort of life. I've always said that. Always said that.
Yeah.
So it's had a really positive impact on your life. Yeah, overall.
Definitely, man. I think like as a whole, like not just Rec Lab, but the journey with Tash's health has made me sort of see that I want to do everything possible that I could to help her and give her every avenue or every path or every tool to be able to get healthy again and live back to a normal life as she can. Again, shout out to Britt from NAD because that's something that's completely a game changer for us. But just anything that I can do to be 1% better every day is sort of how I'm sort of a bit of a mantra now, just trying to live that way. And I mean, look, I'm not perfect. I had 2 donuts after dinner before I came here, because Mum brought them around. Just two. There's still 4 sitting at home, so I might finish a few more when I get back. And, like, I'm not perfect, but I don't think anyone is. But, yeah, just trying to sort of just trying to do 1%, man. If you can do 1% every day, it all adds up. The small things all add up. So
yeah, awesome. And how is Tash going with everything? I know you put up a post tonight about Tash's recovery. How is she going?
Yeah, she's good, man. A few people touch base, so I just thought I'll jump on because I hadn't in a while. And like what we said, it's good for I enjoy talking to the camera because it's good for mental health and getting things off your chest and out of your mind because our ADHD brains are crazy.
Just runs.
Yeah, but no, she's gone really well. So we've got 19th of July is a Saturday, so we're a couple of weeks away, but she'll be getting a top-up NAD. But no, she's doing lots of good things, and she's actually going to compete in, and she can't get out of this because it's on the podcast, and she'll listen eventually, but she's competing in her first TGC event. So,
awesome.
A while back. So, awesome. Yeah, so I'm excited, bro. Yeah, so it'll be me, her, Emily, and Susie in a group. So, it should be some good vibes. So, yeah, I'm excited, man. But she's going well. She's going good spirits. People who are seeing her are actually like, oh, my God, like, your eyes are open. You look really healthy. Like, you put the weight on and all that sort of stuff. So, and it's nice to see. It warms my heart, So,
no, good on you. You're a great partner. Great partner. And big shout out to Tash.
Appreciate you, dog. Yeah.
It's awesome to see. We did a member Q&A today that I put out on Instagram.
Yeah. I wrote a question. Did you see my question?
Yeah, I was going to say, someone put something interesting on there.
Yeah.
I'm just going to grab my phone so I can go through them. But talk us through, how's your golf going at the moment?
Golf's actually not too bad. I've put the driver away, even though I went and spent a shitload of money on it. But no, golf is good. I'm in a good headspace with it, just realizing that I am, just not putting so much pressure on myself. I'm actually just playing golf, and I actually played golf yesterday with Liam. Hopefully I'm not getting him in trouble with work, but
his new job.
Yeah.
His boss watches the podcast, Liam.
Yeah. But we played Wembley, and obviously tough conditions. Played bogey golf. But I wasn't too worried about it because it was more process-driven stuff. And he actually said something to me on the second hole. He's like, I don't want you to tell me about your swing. He's like, let's just play golf. And I was like, that's good. That's good. I like that. So, yeah, hitting a lot of mini driver. The dispersion's pretty good. So, I don't know. I've blown back out. I'm at 11.9 now, which is a little bit depressing. But at the same time, I'm looking at it in a positive way. Give me the shots, baby. Give me the shots. If I can be off about 14 at Ryder Cup, I won't be 14. I feel like
you've heard it here first. He's sandbagging. He's getting ready to just walk in there and be going back to your roots, mate. Being a bandit.
Yeah, golf bandit. Yeah, no, but I feel the game's good. Just obviously we play a shitload, so I'm not expecting to shoot the lights out every round, but just trying to have fun and sink into it. So, but I'm firing up.
You're not really just out there to have fun. Don't lie.
Yeah.
You're one of the most competitive people that mate. I've rocked up to events. And I'm like, hey Jimmy, can I get a hand with this? You're like, bro, I'm practicing. Are you serious right now? You asked me to put a flag up right now.
Yeah, I know. I'm
dreaming.
bad for that. But that, yeah, I know. But yeah, okay.
You get dialed. Look, it's cool. You get dialed and you go into the zone. And I just put up all the flags up by myself. Don't worry about it.
Kwinana, I had to put my headphones in because the Eagles played Collingwood the night before. And I reckon
that was close.
Peter Brown was chirping in my ear the whole time. And I was like, you know what? I'm just putting my headphones in. Scotty reckons he stood next to me and about 8 people walked up and they were like, oh, it was a bit of a close one last night. And I was like, I couldn't hear him.
If
so
it was
perfect.
anyone but the Eagles, you probably would have got away with it. But because it was the Eagles.
Not even that, mate. I just think, obviously everyone knows I'm a big Pie supporter and
really, are you?
Quite vocal
What have you got on there?
I'm actually repping the Wembley Magpies, which is Liam's Colts side. So, yeah, shout out to them.
How they going? They must be going good because Liam's, I know he'd be a good coach. They must be top of the ladder, surely.
I don't know. No comment. You can speak to him about that. So, but I got, no comment. No
are they
comment.
bottom?
No, they're not bottom. They're struggling.
Liam wouldn't let them be bottom.
They're struggling a bit, but
he'd be making them run laps right now.
Yes, or not last night, maybe last night. So, but
all right, let's get into some of these questions. I'll start off with the first one that was actually pretty funny. For the amount of golf that Jimmy plays, why isn't he a single handicapper yet?
I don't know, because I am trash. No,
you're not trash.
Nah. I think
why aren't you? That's a good. You know what? It is a good question. Why aren't you? Because you put in so much into your game. What do you think's holding you back?
Well, I think it's a mental thing, but also as well, what I've noticed is that I'll get to a point where I feel like I've unlocked something, and then I'll be like, no, I want to change it. And I'm not happy with it. I'm always the perfectionist. Like I'll hit a shot and Clark will be like, nice. And I'll be like, yeah, but what about that? And he's like, bro, come on, man. He's like, stop being so, like, probably similar to yourself. Like you're like, nah, my swing's ugly. And I'm like, bro, if I could have your swing, you know. But I think just not being a flat track bully, you know, like we always talk about this, like a home club handicap compared to, you know, like we're playing different courses every week, man, you know, like that's so I feel like my handicap where I'm at now, 12, is probably a little bit generous. I'm probably realistically playing off a 14. But at Mount Lawley, I shot 35 points, and then at Kwinana, I shot 34.
Do you know what was cool, right? Pete, the golf operations manager at Mount Lawley, came the next day, we spoke, and he was like, man, your players tore up the field. And I was like, well, not really. Like, Drew shot 41, awesome.
40.
Was it 40? Okay,
40,
shot 40. And then next was 38, was Gibbo.
Yeah, Gibbo, yeah.
And then there was 36s.
Yeah.
So not tore up the field, but how tight the field actually was overall was pretty cool to see. And I did say to him, I said, well, this is why we exist, right? Because we go to all these different courses.
Yep.
We allow our players to put in social scores as well, which helps keep their handicap true.
Realistic, yeah.
Yeah. Actually, just digressing real quick, but I have to. In the survey, I said, how can we improve TGC? Someone put a comment saying, can you police Corey Finch and make him put in social rounds so that his handicap's true?
Did Guy write that? Or Josh?
I don't know. I can't see, but someone's got it in for you, Corey. I'm sorry.
Yeah. I also think as well, along the journey, I know with my handicap, just a very, I'm an honest person as well. Whereas if I'm playing... I think the first round I haven't recorded in a long time was Wembley. And I think Liam and I both spoke before we teed it up and we were like, we're not carding this, you know, we're going to drop a second ball and hit a second ball and that sort of stuff. So I think it would have been a bit unfair to card something like that.
Yeah, you can't.
Didn't play the best anyway, but I card everything. I card everything. So it's like, it's 26, 27 points, 22 points, 21 points, like whatever I have, I'm putting in my thing. So, you know, it's funny. Like I'm probably the most scrutinized golfer at TGC.
Because you're the most vocal.
Yeah.
How's like begging me for the leaderboard updates? And I was...
just pestering you, mate.
I know, but I'm like, he doesn't want to see this because...
I was surprised, actually.
To be honest, so was I. Royals dominated, man.
Yeah, but it's good, though, because there's so much momentum right now for us. Like, we're coming hard. We're coming hard. It's so good. We're actually going to knock you out a second, and that's crazy.
Nah.
Because Craigo is going to take care of Bretters, and then he'll take care of Drewser, and then, oof.
Oh.
Actually, I do have to apologise. Sorry that me and Craig didn't feature at the Gosnells 2-ball Ambrose. That was poor.
What happened there?
we couldn't bin a putt, man. Was it Gosnells that we played?
Yeah, Gosnells
We
was
had,
that
no
terrible.
no lie, no word of a lie. Like, I know everyone says, oh, we lipped out this, we lipped out that. We started on 10, and we had 6-footer on 10, missed it. And then we had a birdie putt on, and these are legitimate. Like, we had a birdie putt on 12, birdie putt on 13, birdie putt on 15, birdie putt on 16, and we just didn't make any of them.
Serious?
And it's just so true that your putter...
Bro, you know the course.
I know, but he hit a putt and I hit a good putt, and it was just a little bit too much pace. Like, the line was right, it was just either too pacey or just fell short. But you need to in Ambrose, you have to make your putts. It's simple as that. It doesn't matter if you're good off the tee. It
Very
just
true.
doesn't matter, because you've either got to save a par or you've got to make a birdie to make it count. So, and then we just had a couple of bogeys on the back nine, and we couldn't really get any momentum back from that. So,
How's Clarkey and Driver just taken away? Clarkey sent me a
Freakish,
photo
man.
afterwards,
Freakish, bro.
and I was like, what, did you guys not do the presentation? Why'd you bring all the prizes home?
yeah,
He's like,
pretty
no,
much.
I won them. I was like, oh my God.
Yeah.
Are you doing the Lakelands Ambrose?
No, mate. I know, unfortunately not. I got heaps on with work. So
Okay.
people
No,
will
fair
laugh,
enough.
people will laugh at me, but
So do I, but I need the mental escape from everything that's going on at the moment, so I'm playing, but I'm teaming up with Mark Driver myself this time.
oh, nice. He's a Spartan, so you win it, man. No stress. Doesn't bother me.
No, I really should partner up with the Panther. It was going to be me and Coxie, but Coxie can't anymore. So.
Yeah, okay. Yeah.
School holidays makes it hard.
Long drive for him.
Yeah, very true.
Yeah,
very true.
yep,
Lakeland's going to be good.
Next question.
Yes, next question.
I'm gonna keep you on track, man.
Yeah, remind me to talk about Southern Swing as well. I'll probably forget, but remind me to talk about
Okay,
Southern Swing.
I got it. Yeah, got it.
Should I say who they were from, or should I just say?
Yeah, and that first one was from me.
That actually was from you. So you
I just wanted to see if you'd post it.
You wanted to get critiqued on your own.
No, not at all.
James Bleakley, will AI bots one day replace PGA Tour players?
No.
Have you seen a clip on, I think it's Instagram, of robot soccer?
Nah.
You haven't seen it?
No.
I got to be honest, man, it's scary. They can play. Like, I'll see if I can put up a snippet of it while we're talking right now.
But we won't be around when that happens.
Oh, it's closer than you think, man. It's closer than you think. Like, it's actually funny. They were chasing after the ball, kicking it, but then there was like one on the floor doing like a mad cow disease dance.
Yeah,
and
yeah.
They were airing
Homer
out.
Simpson.
But the way they move and everything, that's
Yeah,
what we
okay.
can see. That they don't show us what's going on behind closed doors. Imagine what the military's got. Anyways, digressing.
Yeah, I
but
know,
will
right,
they
yeah.
replace? Will they replace PGA Tour players? Never replace PGA Tour players.
No.
But what I think is going to happen is course records are going to get shattered everywhere, all over the world. Golfers are going to be so much better in the next 10 to 20 years because the advancements in technology, when where we're at now, like, unless you've got access to someone who's got like a really good camera with a high frame rate that can slow your swing down to like every single movement.
Millisecond by millisecond, yeah,
And
yeah.
you can see what you're manipulating in your swing.
Yep.
Unless you got something like that, like you could get better real quick.
Yep.
Everyone's going to have that at their fingertips in the next 10 to 20 years.
True.
Golfers will get so much better and they'll see an impact like, oh, I'm always just twitching my wrist a little bit, and they can see it.
Yeah.
And like people who are really visual will be able to like fix it like that.
Yep. True.
And everyone will be hitting 0 degree path, 0 degree face, and all that sort of stuff because they'll have all the numbers. I reckon it's going to be wild. We'll be old men sitting in chairs like this, rocking, watching people shoot 59s easy.
Yeah, okay.
Because they're going to have all the data. Watch this space. We'll watch this back in 20 years and be like, Ruben was right.
Right. Yeah. Okay. Bleaks was onto something.
He probably was. Musey actually posted up, talk about golf fitness.
Yeah, okay.
So what
We already did. We spoke about it before.
did. So we will shout out Paul Muse. If you haven't already, check him out. He's got his Golf 365 program. He runs an online program. The guy's massive with what he does with golf fitness. I mean, just follow him on Facebook and you'll see Instagram, all that sort of stuff. He's a weapon. He inspires me. Whenever I'm scrolling through Facebook and Instagram and I see one of his videos, it just reminds me of how lazy I am.
Yeah.
And he's got so much power and he's not very tall. So anyone that thinks, you can only bomb it if you're like 6'5" or James Bleakley's, James Bleakley's.
Yeah, 100%.
Paulie's short. He can bomb it.
Just on that, be kind to yourself because that's his job. If your job, you know what I mean? So just be kind to yourself. But no, same as me. Like even when I see the reels and stuff like that, I think, oh, that's right. I got to get that exercise in, or I'm just going to do a bit of stretching or something like that. And shout out to him as well if he's listening. Congratulations on getting married, mate.
Yes, congratulations. They
Big
eloped
effort.
a couple of weeks ago.
Yeah. Well done. Good job.
About time.
Yes. Yep. People will be saying that about me soon.
Yeah. Anthony Tilbury, good friend of mine. Our daughters go to school together. He's one of our new members as well.
Awesome.
Just joined up this year.
Yep.
Anthony asks, do you think higher handicappers have more fun than the lower handicappers? Now, that's, I think, a really, really good question. You go first, and then I'll give you my input on that. Do you think the high handicappers have more fun than the lower handicappers?
High handicappers.
Let's say 28 and above.
Yeah, I think they do, because if they're going shit, they just start drinking.
Whereas there's a few like that.
Yeah. No, I don't know. I think it, yes and no. It just depends, man. It depends, because there's low markers, and there's that take it really seriously, and then there's low markers that like aren't too fussed.
Yep.
You know, whatever happens, and then there's guys who, you know, like play off high handicaps.
But we're talking about having fun.
Yeah. Read the question to me again. Read the question.
Do you think the higher handicappers have more fun than the lower handicappers?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, because they got more shots.
And I do think yes to a degree. Yes, because they got more shots, and yes, because they probably don't set such high expectations of themselves.
Yes.
Because people who are normally a high handicapper, like we're talking at 28 and above, you've got to be realistic. You're probably not playing every week. Otherwise, you would be definitely closer to 20.
Unless you're Scott Shevlin.
He's only just started golf though, so
9 months. Yeah.
So unless you're playing every week and you commit to maybe 12 months of playing,
Yep.
I think you shouldn't be so hard on yourself, like you said. So you're probably not going to bring that handicap down. So you're going to probably have more fun. And I know when I play with certain high handicaps, they're like, "Oh, I get 2 shots on this hole," and they're just not even. Yeah, they just. So they get to tee off, hit 2 shots, and then they're actually playing the hole.
Yeah.
And then when you get someone who can bomb it, you're like,
Yeah. So you're only 120 out, and you haven't even started the hole yet. You still got a shot up your sleeve.
Do you know what I hate though?
Yeah.
Do you know what I hate? When you come across a high handicap, and I haven't come across them in TGC, I've come across them at other clubs, and they'll remain nameless, where they're a 32 handicapper, and they beat you on the day, and they tell all their friends, and this particular person was a friend of a friend, and we were at a party, and it's like, I beat Ruben in golf, and it's like, no, you didn't. No, you didn't. You beat me on handicap. And then, of course, everyone looks at me like, Ruben, just chill, man. Like,
yeah.
What the hell? It's like, no, you don't understand.
Yeah.
He's a 32 handicap. And like, I was playing a 5 at the time. I still play better than him. Why doesn't anyone pay attention to me?
Do you know what gross is? Do you know what off the stick is? Yeah.
Oh, so frustrating. And then it's funny, though. I've caught up with a few lately as well. And, it's become more prominent online that when you are seeing a high handicapper coming into the clubhouse with like 48 points.
Yeah, it's crazy, eh?
Yeah, and I'm like, bro, I just wouldn't even go up and take the prize. I would literally go straight to the car park, go home.
Yeah. Email me.
Yeah,
Email me.
I'm not sitting in that office, in that clubhouse, because you'll be seeing everyone looking at you like, yeah, well done.
Yeah, I think sometimes it's. Look, that's what the handicap system's there for. I definitely know the low markers struggle sometimes when they've had a day, like they battle so hard just to get 36, or if they go out and have a 40 playing off, say, like a 6 or a 4 or whatever it is,
Dude, I've had it where I shot my personal best at Royal Freo one year in an event, again, remain nameless, shot 70, I think it was 75 off the stick.
Yeah. Is that a 71 or a 72?
I can't remember. But I remember I had
3 or 4 over.
I think I was playing off 8.5 that day.
Yeah.
So, awesome score for me. And I'd only just recently broken single, so I was on this like awesome purple patch. Anyways, I was like, 41 points. Have definitely won this. At least maybe a countback.
Yeah.
I came 6th, man.
Damn. Yeah. Okay. What event?
6th.
The PGN.
I don't want to know. I'm not gonna name who it is, but regardless, it happens at every social club.
Yeah, of course.
Okay.
Yeah.
I think we've been fortunate that we police our players and our handicap system maybe a little bit tighter. We're a bit more strict with the rules and all the rest of it.
Yeah.
I know with our majors, we recently put a cap on just to protect sort of maybe the integrity of the competition.
Yeah, I love it. I think everyone loves it. And I think even the people that come in who are, say they're off of 30 or whatever, what's only a max 27, like...
I do resonate with certain people that maybe look at it and go, 30, like they've never broken 100. And they're like, but what happens if I play a major and I break 100 that day? I'm not going to get rewarded for it. I was like, I totally agree with you. But you're going to feel more rewarded when you break or when you win a major off a 20 handicap or an 18 handicap, because you're going to get there.
Yeah.
You definitely are going to get there. As soon as you break 100, you get a taste for that. You're going to break 90.
I want 90.
You're going to break 85.
Yeah,
And then you're going to be on the chase
small.
that everybody else was on for so long and still is, some of them.
Singles.
You've broken 80 though. But when you break 80
yeah.
consistently,
Yeah, it's It's tricky, man. It's always going to be tricky. It's like a. I don't think it's as wildly talked about as pace of play, but I think the higher handicaps who can be known as, say, bandits or whatever, sometimes they just have a day. They just strike the ball well. They make their putts. Like a guy, Amir, who is Scotty's really good friend for, I think they got like 20, 30 years of friendship. He's just recently started playing and he just hits like a little baby draw just because he just does. And I'm like, you make me sick. Like, he shot 20 points around Gosnell's front nine with a wipe.
Oh.
Like,
yeah, but that's what I mean. Like, they're going to get good so quick.
Yeah. So, but there's guys who are sitting around that 29, 28, 30, and they want to get better. Like, they don't want to have the shots. They want to get better. But I don't know. I think it's really cool going into the events that we're playing, knowing that if you shoot 36, you're going to be around the mark. Mm-hmm. Because you don't want to shoot 36 and be like, man, I busted my arse. Yeah, that's what I mean. Like, so I think I had 35 and there was a shitload of people on 36 at Mount Lawley. And I came 7th. I think I came 7th out of Mount. No. Yeah,
because you had 34?
No. I was 16th. I had 35. I was 16th.
That's what I mean. So tight, the field. I think there was like 6 or 7 people on the countback on 36.
Yeah. And I missed a 3-footer on the 18th.
I know. Daniele was the same. He actually he would have broke the top 5 if he not, I think, doubled or tripled the last
The
time.
9th, yeah, he was, because he played the front 9 first or whatever. But
Ouchies.
yeah.
Ouchies. But yes, Anthony, to answer your question,
they do have more fun.
They do have more fun.
Yeah.
Because I know when I'm playing, and if I get off to a real slow start, and I've already blown my handicap out,
it's hard
I'm
to fight back. Yeah.
I'm already thinking about, what's Vanessa going to make me do when I get home? I'm going to do the gardening, the kids, oh man. And then I'm like, turn this around. How many birdies do you need to make to get 36 points?
7.
And I'm like, 9.
Yeah. It's so hard, eh?
And then you start, this is my thought process. I'm like, how many birdies do you need to get close to, just go over 30?
30, yeah.
Then it's like, 9. And it's like, okay, I can't do that. How many point holes do I need to get 3 points on to at least get over 30? And it's like, 6. Probably can't do that either.
Yeah.
And it's like, all right, just, you know what? Just try and stripe the next shot. Flub. Just go home.
Yeah. It's all done. It is hard. It's also, it's the journey, man. It's the journey. We're all there. I just say enjoy the shots while you have them, because once 100%. You start getting down, it's like, it's tricky.
You actually want to go up, and I've said this to people all the time.
I'm going up right now. Yeah, but like, I'm climbing the mountain again. It's good.
When you get to like 9, 8, 7, I think even at 7 you're like, okay, I want to get to 5. And I remember getting to 5 and going, ooh, this is hard. This is really hard.
Yeah.
And then now I'm like, give me 9, 10, 11.
Yeah.
Like, send me up there.
Yeah. So I'll sit at a comfortable 13 at Meadows, I think, for Ryder Cup. That'd be nice.
I'd like to sit at a 10. That'd be handy.
We'll see.
Okay, last one. Harley Shepherd, new member. Is there a Christmas wind-up event? There will be. We are we're trying to work it out whether we're going to do a par 3 shootout like we did at Lake Claremont the first year that we ran events.
Yeah, cool. With like the DJ booth and all that.
Yeah, because TWD are sponsoring a ProPin Shootout. So everyone who's won a ProPin this year, you get to go into that shootout, and it's for a $10,000 voucher. So,
holy shit!
Yeah,
a hole in, like, you got to get a hole in one, or it's just a.
I'm pretty sure it's a hole in one, but then the second, like the prize for nearest to pin's pretty juicy too. Look, don't quote me on this. I think it's $5,000 something. Regardless, it's going to be mega. It's going to be mega.
$5,000 for an NTP.
Don't quote me on it yet. I don't have all the specifics.
I've won a ProPin too.
So have I. I think
is it this season? This season?
Yeah, it'll be this season.
Okay,
whether we do it at Lake Claremont or, because I want a crowd, and I want people to be able to get around it. So we've recently started partnering up. Obviously, we've partnered up with Anytime Fairways. Maddie down there. We did our Wilson driver fitting night. That was really good fun. That was awesome.
Yep.
Lots of people got down to that. Mark did some AI fitting with a few people.
Yep.
Lots of good results from that.
Cool.
And we recently sat down with the team Out of Bounds, and we are going to. What we want to do is start a simulator series next year, but we are trialing a simulator series this spring at Out of Bounds, and it'll run through spring. So for the 3 months of spring, just like we do the tournaments.
Yep.
Every week you can go in there, put in a score. We'll send the structure out to everyone, but it's pretty cool, this simulator stuff that's coming now.
Yep.
And teaming up with all them, that's going to be pretty awesome. But I was thinking, wouldn't it be awesome, like Out of Bounds now has 3 bays at the top, so you can have the top floor to yourself.
Yeah.
Wouldn't it be awesome to have everyone like surrounding a ProPin Shootout there at Augusta? Because they've got Augusta on there.
Oh, I did see that. Roland did mention that. So, yeah, that would be cool.
And we could, it'd be good for the sponsors too. They could put some cars on display at the front. We could do so much more there than on course. On course is cool, but I don't know. Let us know in the comments. Obviously, we listen to the members. Let us know in the comments. What would you prefer? Would you prefer an on-course event, or would you prefer to have something like bring your family down? How cool would it be to have your kids watch you? I mean, you wouldn't know, but
I'll bring the dogs. No,
we bring the dogs. But how cool would it be to have your kids watch you win the ProPin tournament and that sort of stuff? Like they could do it on course, but it's just not. I don't know. It's just not the same. I feel anyway.
No,
but let us know.
It'd be good. Let us know. Yeah.
Let us know. So yes, that's that. The season is wrapping up quickly. Wrapping up quickly. We're halfway through the season, realistically.
Yep.
This is where it all starts to turn, where it all starts to happen. The team points, everyone's starting to pay a bit more attention to those.
Yeah, massively.
We've got some big events coming up. So, yes, Southern Swing. Southern Swing is nearly full already.
Yep.
Last year we struggled to get 12 people.
Now we've almost got 20.
And we got some a really diverse group of people going down, which is going to be cool.
Yep.
I'm going to organise a 12-seater bus.
Okay.
So for whoever wants to travel down with me, I'm going to have a bus, and we will go down on the Friday. We'll go straight to Margaret River, play our golf, back to Sanctuary, stay at Sanctuary, play Sanctuary Saturday, and then I'll take the bus with whoever's in it to Dunsborough, and then bus back home.
Yeah, cool.
So nice. I think it would be cool to keep a few people together. I think we've got 20 spots available for accommodation.
Yep.
You don't have to have the accommodation we've set up for you.
Yep.
So you can nominate to just play the golf, play the 3 rounds there.
Yep.
And then we'll the accommodation side, people can decide whether they want that or not.
Margaret River Friday,
Sanctuary on Saturday at 12 o'clock. But in the morning, we might try and sneak in 9 holes. Last year we did that. We played so much golf last year.
You and Liam, yeah, I know.
Oh, man.
And Sunday
will be at Dunsborough, so we will be travelling south. I know it sounds counterproductive, but what I'm going to try and do is substitute that for either Bunbury or Bustleton. Now, the reason why we had Bustleton booked, but they wanted us to prepay up front to commit to X amount of players, and we just can't do that.
Yep.
Because if people don't turn up, you lose a whole bunch of money.
We're screwed, yeah.
So we may change Dunsborough. So if Dunsborough's a linchpin as for a reason as to why you're going down there, that may get changed, so be careful. So we'll try and change
all those courses fantastic down there regardless.
Yeah. But it'll be an awesome layout, awesome event. We'll spend some time on the driving range at Sanctuary on both nights. We'll do like a group, like a family dinner thing.
And your 2 rounds?
2 out of the 3 rounds count towards the final leaderboard.
Okay.
So we'll do some novelty stuff.
So if you shoot like 36, you have 72.
Yep.
And it's 72 is your total. And,
you get cup race points off the final leaderboard.
Ooh.
Yeah, so that'll be big. That will be big. But we had a lot of fun last year. We spent time on the driving range. Me and Liam were out there till 10 o'clock at night, I think.
Yeah, with the floodies out.
Oh, it was so much fun, man. So much fun. If you're coming, make sure you bring some Bushmans, because the mozzies down there.
Crazy.
And, I mean, Jurassic Park style mozzies. These things are massive. So, yeah.
These are the sort of things that the members have been shouting out for. And obviously last year was a bit tricky. I think I was at the grand final. That's why I didn't go. But, these little trips are what bring the bonds together. And you said before that there's a few people that might have not hung out or played together or whatever. There's a diverse group going down. So, these are the bonds that you make, and it's the same as like with Ryder Cup. Obviously, quickly we just mentioned we've got we'll be organising a bus like we did last year, and potentially looking at maybe some accommodation to stay down there, because we did an after party at mine last year, and it was pretty wild.
Gosh, I'm just going to say in advance, don't expect me to be there, because it's a big day for me to be there. I will try, but it's a big day.
Brenton said you have to. Gibbo said you have to, man. It's important.
I know. But, I'm glad we're touching on this. What people don't see, you've seen it just a little bit tonight. How much work has to go into these events, and I'll call this an event.
Man. Yeah.
And it's not just rocking up here and setting this up. Like, I had to charge everything up today. I had to put all the SD cards, wipe them all, store everything, make sure this was all set. We didn't, it's a lot of work to the lead up of it. And my poor family, me and Vanessa were talking about it tonight. Like, they lose so much of my time in the setup to an event. Once I'm at an event, it's actually relatively easy.
Yeah.
It's everything in the lead up to it. So, guys and girls, I promise you, I want to be at these things for these after parties, but it does hurt me a little bit when people are like, why weren't you there?
Yeah, I'm
like,
understanding it.
Did you not see everything else that I did to make today happen?
Yeah.
And it's not in a bad way. It's just like, I want to be there. Trust me, I want to be there.
Yeah.
And if I was single, No problem. But
100%.
I have a wife. I have 2 children, and they want my time too. And I do, especially lately with everything that's been going on with with TGC, its growth, and which is awesome.
Yeah.
It has taken up a lot of my time. Vision, the panel and paint shop, that's really busy now as well. Like, I've lost staff as well, so now I'm having to do more of that in my after hours as well. So it's just taking a lot of time.
This is actually a perfect segue, and I've organised something for you. For you,
what have you done?
For you
I'm
and Vanessa.
scared.
Just keep talking for 2 seconds. I'm going to quickly bail out and grab this voucher.
You always make me nervous when you run off script with stuff, eh? I never know what you're doing. Last time you did this, what did you give me? Golden nuggies or something?
Golden nuggies, yeah.
They're in my bag. I don't know why, but I use them as like a good luck charm. They have brought me no luck, by the way. I've had 24 points and 28 points, so thank you for that. You gave me gold duds.
I'm going to get in. Hang on.
Just trash the joint's fine.
I know,
I'm sure Pete won't mind.
My left and my right. Yeah, hang on. I'm back in.
Come on.
Sorry.
I'm sure this is making for good watching. This is why we do it on YouTube as well now, so that you can see all this erratic stuff.
That organised before. So, yeah, just... we obviously as a community and as members, we're all quite tight. It was something that I sort of put to a few people, and it grew really, really quickly. Put a group chat together, and we've all chipped in, and we think that it's important because we love you, we appreciate you very much. But we've got you a voucher for the Crown Towers for you and Vanessa. So there's $725 there. That's chipped in from all our members and our team at TGC. So enjoy that, mate. That's valid for I don't know how long, but no kids. Take it down and have some time, because I know there's a hell of a lot that goes into it, and there's a hell of a lot that you miss out on, and that Vanessa doesn't get time with her partner. So it's So go and enjoy a few strawberry daiquiris and mango daiquiris by the pool, and I know Ness will love it, and there should be enough for a night and a dinner at Noble or something like that. So, but enjoy it, brother.
You got honestly
and no laptop, no phone, no nothing.
That's going to be hard. That's going to be hard.
Yeah,
I still have to do daily scoring. But thank you to each and every one of you. Honestly, I mean, you guys don't need to do this. Like, I genuinely do everything that I do for everyone except me. Like, I try and make sure that I put everyone before me. I want everyone to enjoy the events. I want everyone to enjoy each other, the community.
And we are, man, and we do. But I think like sometimes it's just nice to sort of, just let you know that we do love you, we do care for you, and we do appreciate it. We appreciate it tenfold. So go and enjoy that on us. And Black 29, mate, it's a good number.
I will put it 725 on Black 29. Thank you so much, everyone who's chipped into this.
Yeah,
and
shout out to everyone who did as well. We appreciate you guys, and a few people threw some extra than the nominated fee in, so it was good. And a lot of the feedback was like, bloody oath, yep, 100%. Like, where can we send it? Can I send in more? So it was it was really good. It was really good. So enjoy that, my man.
I can't tell you how much. Thank you so much. Thank you, all of you. I'll be open and upfront. I've really been struggling lately, with a lot of things, and obviously something happened today as well in an extended family, and just been met with a lot of hurdles that I struggle to face. And I know that I'm always the first one to tell people speak out, and I'm always the last one to speak out.
Yeah, exactly. Well, you were saying it before, man, like about that you're struggling, and you're like, no, I've still got that. Like, you've still got that. You can't get it out of you. You've still got that mentality of I'm a man's man, and like you preach it for everyone, but like you got to practice what you preach.
I know. So. I think generationally that's been drilled into me, and I've seen it. People call it generational trauma and all that sort of stuff. I'm trying so hard to break that mold.
Yep.
And I'm still not really anywhere near close to where I need to be with it, because I'm still too snappy to go back into that, into that mindset.
Yeah.
It's so hard, and I'm so hard, I'm so hypercritical and so hard on myself, because I always feel like I should be doing more, and what I'm doing is not enough.
Yeah,
I haven't done enough for TGC.
Yeah.
I haven't done enough for Vision. I haven't done enough for my family, and I hate that feeling.
Yeah, but this will be nice, and like that's the thing. Like I said, it's a small gesture, and we just want you to. This might be a moment where you can take that when you do have the time to just sit back, and if you don't have all the technology in front of you, and just really soak in and have 48 hours. 48 hours. That's it. Like, time is so precious, bro.
Meeting you having this community, probably one of the, other than Vanessa and the kids, probably the best thing that's happened to me in my life, I reckon.
Yeah, it's good, bro. It's crazy because I still remember when we linked up before the Golf Collective. I'll never forget being out the front of a job in Leeming, and we always talk about it, and you being like, we should buy the TGC. And I'm like, what? I'm like,
I don't think I gave you a choice. I was like, I'm doing it and you're coming along for the ride.
Yeah. It was like I need the bandits and I need you. And yeah, it was tough making those calls because there's a lot of people from the bandits that haven't like followed on. There's only a few I think left now. But
I know it was the same with the Bro Golf crew. I think because it was something new. But, and you know what, we still are relatively new, and I think there's a lot of, you know, a little bit of worry out there of what we actually are, and not 100% sure if we are for them and all the rest of it. And it might be a good time to talk about the membership stuff, because I've had a few questions about the membership price increase. Yeah. Now, current members, you don't need to worry about it. Okay, the way that we've structured this is to reward loyalty. Yeah, that's what we do. So we want to thank you. Your price is locked in. You're locked in, right? And even the social members, just for the current social members, you're locked in for life as well. From next year, the social members won't, because we have no control. That price point's just way too close to what Golf Australia charges for everything. Yep. So we have to monitor that one. The other one, we use the extra to put into the events, to fund Golf Genius. Golf Genius costs us a fortune per year. Yep. The website, what people don't see, the website costs a lot of money. So that's why sometimes I'm like, use the website, because it costs us so much money. Like, I want people to use it.
Well, the VIP stuff will be coming out again, won't it?
We've got another 5 memberships coming out. So the VIP stuff, it will go up every year, like in relation to what events we have. Yep. It won't be by much, but it will go up every year. But only 5 get released. And what we'll do is we'll put it out probably November, once we have the next year's schedule all locked in.
It's an absolute no-brainer. Drew Daly was talking about, he's like, mate, I've made money.
Yeah, I know.
But that's what we love. That's what we love. We love the loyalty. We love that, you know. Well, that's what I want. There's so many other ways that, you know, we want to reward these people and say, be loyal to us, and, you know, we'll be loyal to you. Yeah. We'll be loyal to you. So,
and I think it's a good way to do it. Like, I got to be honest, when we first started, I was like, oh, we need quantity, because quantity will help with flow to book events and all the rest of it. But I'm now quickly coming to terms with, no, I want quality. Yeah. I want quality of people, quality of events, quality of overall structure. Yep. So that everyone feels proud to be a part of what this is. Yep. You know, have their head held high, and not have it as a club that when people mention it, they're like, oh, that club.
Yeah.
You know?
Yep. Yep.
I don't want that. I'm sure you don't want that. The members don't want that.
Yeah. Oh, I don't know, man. I'm just excited.
Thank you. Enjoy it, bro. Honestly, thank you. Yeah. Yes, thank you so much. All right. We're getting close to the end. Where are we?
Yeah, we are. We've got like 5 minutes, so let's wrap this up.
Let's wrap this up.
We're going to jump in that ice bath.
We're going to go through a quick segment. We've got 2 things to get through. We're going to get through, I've called this tougher than a 4-foot. I'm just going to ask you a few questions. I want you to answer them.
Okay. Quick fire.
One of these has got to go.
Okay.
Macca's, KFC, Hungry Jack's, or Red Rooster. One of them's got to go.
Oh, that's a tough call. I'm going to go KFC.
Ooh, I thought you would have said Red Rooster.
Don't mind the rooter. Yeah.
Yeah, Red Rooster would go. No, that is a tough call.
Yeah. Shot fire, go, bang. Make that call.
What's worse? Running out of toilet paper mid-sit, accidentally replying "you too" to someone who says "enjoy your holiday," or sending a screenshot to the person you screenshotted?
Oh, the last one. The last one, man.
Have you done that before?
I don't know, maybe, probably.
I have. Probably. And I was like, I don't know what my phone just did, but I did not purposely screenshot that.
Yeah.
It's clear as day that I did. Oh, okay, sorry, that was a real quick one just for you. All right, we're going to do the Wilson wedges giveaway. So, yes. To the people who participated in the survey.
Yes, yep.
There was 43 overall participants in that survey.
Oh, that's a good number.
Yeah, we got so much valuable information from that.
Slide them out of your feet, mate.
All right. So, thank you to the crew at Wilson for giving us these to give away. We've got these custom made.
Got it.
Can you open one side for me?
Yeah, bro.
We've got these custom made wedges to give away.
Teamwork. Teamwork's the dream work.
All right, so they are fitted with the Kangaroo grips. So they're the Gripmaster Roo grips. KBS High Rev 2.0 125 stiff shafts. Very nice black shafts. Have you felt these before? How sticky those are?
Oh, wow.
And in the wet, they get even stickier.
Is that a good thing or a bad thing?
Absolutely a good thing. So they don't slip in your hands.
Yeah, okay. All right.
So
far out. Take them out of the plastic, man. Show the people.
These were Masters inspired.
Oh, is that why I like the green?
Yes. So.
Oh, dude, that's dope.
I don't know if the camera's going to zoom in on that or not. But we are going to give these away.
Boom. I love it. And the winner is Jimmy Walters.
And the winner is... We're going to just watch this spinning wheel that's on the screen right now.
Da-da-da.
Lyle Pooley.
Oh, a Spartan.
Yeah, well done, Lyle. Good on you.
Well done, mate. Enjoy those wedges.
Brand new wedges coming out to you, mate. Well done, and thank you for your feedback. Thank you to everyone for the feedback. We are going to do another giveaway on the next episode. We're going to give away a Wilson bag. Now, to be in the running for that bag... I might just chuck that down. Sorry. Now, to be in the running for that bag, you members will automatically be in it, but you have to also be subscribed to our YouTube channel. So if you're not a member, you can be subscribed just to the YouTube channel. You'll get one entry. Members will have their entry plus the subscription entry. Yeah, so jump on that. We're going to do that next episode. And we'll also be running through the Ryder Cup teams.
Yes, that's exciting.
Yes.
Now,
go on.
My grateful is for the great man just over there to our left in front of us there, Peter from Rec Lab. Thank you very much, mate, for allowing us this space tonight. It's awesome. So if you haven't got down here, our members and outside of our community as well, get down because the vibes here are unreal. The people are awesome at the front desk, and everything that Pete's doing in this space is amazing. So there's lots of big things happening, and we're just very, very grateful for him this evening for allowing us to do this, something different. So
thank you very much, Pete and the crew down here at Rec Lab.
And you're grateful for?
I'm grateful for clearly you lot. Like, you guys didn't have to do that. That struck a chord with me. Thank you so much. And you know what? That's just going to push me to be even better for all of you.
Yeah,
and,
be better, bro.
Yeah. Thanks, man. No, it's just going to push me to be better and make this even better than what it already is. It's my dream to create something awesome for you lot, and I'm glad that it's just sometimes nice to get even just a small token of appreciation like that. Just means the world.
Yeah, exactly.
You didn't have to go to that extent, but thank you so much.
I love it. All right, I'm going to leave you with this, my little saying, and this is very golf related. So, you don't have to be extreme, just be consistent.
Confucius say.
Yeah, you don't have to be extreme, just be consistent.
I can resonate with that. I can resonate with that because you've got time to be extreme. Be consistent. You'll learn to be extreme.
That's it. Just wake up every day, be 1% better, and
that's the secret. Wake up every day.
Yeah.
Some people don't have that luxury.
I love it. All right.
Yes. Thank you so much. That is us. As always, thanks for tuning in. Touching on the mental health side real quick, 1 in 2 Australians suffer from mental health. So there's a very good chance that someone that you're sitting next to right now is struggling. And we just saw it tonight.
Yeah.
I came out and said it, 1 and 2.
Yep.
Right? Don't be afraid to talk up. Don't be afraid to get into the DMs of your mates. Reach out.
Yep, 100%.
You could be saving a life.
Yep.
You could be saving your own life. All right. Peace out, everyone. We'll see you at the next episode. Thanks for tuning in.
See you.
1, 2, 3.
Thanks, Legend.